Hey everyone, I'm here to take you behind the scenes of how I get my product shots with my phones and any other products that I do take pictures of that you see on my X account, on my Instagram, and everywhere that I pretty much post on my socials. And I just want to say this as a disclaimer. I do have screen protectors on my devices and I make sure that I put them down carefully. If the screen happened to get messed up, I would just take the screen protector off and put a new one on. So I just want to let you guys know before, we get started with this video. And I know a lot of you would hate to see someone put their phone face down on concrete, and I get that. But anyways, I really hope that you get something good out of this video, and let's just get into it. What's up everyone, Delvon Digital, and let's go ahead and get started with this video. So I love taking product shots, whether it's a phone or any new product that I normally get. So the first thing I normally do is grab it and take it somewhere and find a shooting location for it. And I'm really trying to get into these product shots. So today I'm going to be shooting my pixels today. I really do love photography over tech. Well, photography is kind of tech, and as you can see that, setting it down is pretty scary because there's like no really real protection, at least for the back. I got a screen protector on the front of the phones, really nothing on the back of the phones at all. So I do worry sometimes they may fall down forward, but I do have insurance with all my devices that I normally buy. Normally with the phones is a little bit scary to place them down, but other than that, I still do it for the shot. Some people, we just go through this. I never really broke anything in filming or recording, and knock on the wood that I never do. And when I switched over to the Pixel, it was a lot easier to set that up and I felt more confident with the Pixel anyways. There was no strong winds blowing or anything like that. It was just a nice, sunny day, felt good outside. And, the Pixel Fold opens up and give you a more stable setup or whatever like that. So I really do hope that you enjoy the shots. I use my presets to edit all of these shots, and I thought a lot of them came out really, really good. Some of the shots I played with a different type of style of editing and stuff like that, because I'm consistently making presets like every day, and it's not really for me to sell or anything. I know a lot of us, when we get up here, we talk about our presets and we're trying to sell them to you guys all the time. But to be honest with you, it's just about support for me, to help me and the channel and everything like that, and for me to get things to bring you content. If you don't have to buy them, I'm not forcing you. I'm not trying to beg you for them or anything like that. But I enjoy actually making presets for myself every day. And that's what I do. I do it a lot. And some people are like, hey, can you share your preset? And I'm like, I guess I'll make a pack and sell it. I never had any intent on selling them, and I really didn't have intent to just give them away or anything like that. The reality is we content creators are out here making content, and we just gotta make money to bring you content and stuff. So I'm just a regular Joe. But anyways, let's get back to this. Just wanted to get that out. I love shooting at low angles like this. I love how the light and how the scene looks when the subject is on the floor and the camera is on the floor with the subject and stuff like that, and just how everything just comes out. I am shooting with the 135. I believe I switched the lens up later in this film. I can't remember, but I think I may have shot with the 135 the whole time. This one of my favorite lenses for the product shots and stuff like that, to kind of just isolate the background so you can just focus on the product itself. In some cases I do shoot with like a 35 to get the background and the scenery, and that's normally when I'm like holding it or something like that. I love getting that creamy bokeh when shooting. It just looks good, it just really blows out the background and stuff like that. So, and I'm just sitting here looking for different locations to shoot, and the camera that I'm using to record now is the Action 4 camera. I didn't have an ND filter on this thing, so I couldn't find mine. So you might see a little jitters because the frame rate is changing. I got it on auto right now so that nothing would be superly overblown, and I apologize. So I'm gonna have to get online and order me another ND filter so I can get rid of the jitters. But when I'm not walking, the footage is perfectly fine. So of course, every time that I put the products down, or before I put them down, I gotta clean it off, because I find myself sometimes fixing the fingerprints on the cameras a lot in Photoshop, and I really hate it. So therefore I started just like making sure to wipe it or check it every single time moving forward and stuff like that. So I set both of them down together because I know I wanted to get the same shot, and I didn't want to just keep going. I was like, okay, I could just set both down. What I'm using to prop the Pixel Pro XL up is my Sony battery. It's like a extra large Sony battery. I don't even use it. I bought it for my my lights inside my studio, so they could be like portable lights and stuff like that. I could take them outside and use them and stuff, but I don't ever use it. I never use those lights anymore. I actually use different lights for the studio, so they're just kind of like there. So I use the battery to prop up a lot of my products, so that's why that battery is there. So if you want to know how it's being propped up, it's just a giant battery. That's all it is. So yeah, and these are some of the shots that I changed up my editing a little bit, trying some different things or whatever like that. And I think they came out pretty good. I really enjoyed the shots that was from here. I always make sure that I carefully pick these things up as well. I'd be a little nervous sometimes because I don't want to actually scratch the screen protectors. I know a lot of people worry about breaking their screen and cracking it and stuff like that. I'd be worrying about scratching the screen protectors, so I place them down very carefully whenever I do shots like this. I don't adjust them. If I do adjust them, I pick them back up and put them back down, and that's about it. I don't like to turn them or move them while they're on concrete or anything for that matter. So yeah, and if these slipped off, and I always make sure that it's not moving too, because if these slipped off, I would be really upset because it seemed like I would get a corner bang or dent or something like that. But hey, it's the risk that you take being a photographer trying to get product shots. You know, in the end, they come out fairly well. So yeah, I'm not really describing what I'm doing and how I'm doing everything in this video. This is just really me just showing you kind of like a BTS of how I get my product shots. This is just fully behind the scenes. You get to see me and what I'm doing out there. This is when you see these shots that I post on my X and Instagram, and I guess recently Blue Sky, and I love Threads as well, another one that I'm on. So you can just check the links in the description below, and everything that's all my social platforms that I'm on. I'm more active on Threads and X mostly. Everything else is just like I post and kind of leave. But yeah, this is just this is how I do it. This is how I get these shots. So, and I spend about a good hour, sometimes 2 hours out here. Wife be calling me up, hey, when you gonna be done? When you gonna be done? I say, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I be lying, right? I be straight up lying, because when I'm almost done in my brain, I'm not. I see something else and I'm like, oh, let me get this shot. Let me put this here. Let me do this. Like, I was supposed to have been done at the bottom of this, but I seen that golden hour came. So I literally just went up there into the sun and just got some more shots, literally, because it's golden hour. I mean, you can't, as a photographer, you just can't pass up golden hour. You just gotta shoot golden hour, whether I'm shooting a client, whether I'm shooting a product and everything like that. So I told my wife that I'll be back in like 30 more minutes. It's crazy because she just wants me back. So just in the house, I don't even have to be, in the same, area or the same room as her. I'll be up. When I come back, I normally upload these to the computer. My Lightroom, pretty much upload these to Lightroom, save them to my external hard drive. And then after that, I just go play the video game. Literally, I don't even go through the photos. I just go play the video game, just relax for a little bit. And then later I come back and go through the photos and take out all the ones I don't like. And then, normally sometimes I try to find a preset or a style of editing for one of them based off the light conditions and stuff like that. And then I just go from there and just set that one. And after I set that one, I leave again. And then I come back later when I'm ready to edit, because I don't edit immediately. Sometimes I just need to just digress everything, just chill. So gaming is one of my things that I love doing. I play on all platforms. And just in case some of you gamers are watching this, some of my favorite games right now, well, the two favorite games that I'm playing right now is The First Descendants and Marvel Rivals. As of right now, those are the only two games I'm playing, but I play a lot of games, everything but sports and Fortnite. So yeah, so here I am getting my official last shot, but I'm lying again because this is not my last shot. This was supposed to be the last shot. But as I was walking back to the car, I wanted to get just one more shot. It happens. If you're a photographer, you're out here shooting with your phone. It don't matter, your camera, your phone, whatever. You should understand what I mean. It just happens. When you see something, you see something. So I'm heading back and I'm ready to be done for the day. And I was like, oh, nope, let me get one more. And this is where I put the Pixel 9 Pro XL down. I didn't do both phones. I just did the Pixel 9 Pro XL. And again, I was like terrified. I think it actually, at this point, for real, I think it actually fell down, not on the ground, but I think it fell flat on that yellow thing. And I was like, oh my God, but I don't think I put it in this video. So sorry about that. I know you guys want to see that and be like, oh my God. Anyways, that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. Anyways, if you want to see more content like this, please hit that like, share, subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, everyone.